It is so dark. Turn the lights on.
Top of the game. Salute, salute, salute. Yeah, I'm going to do a brief rundown of what's going on out in these wonderful YouTube streets in the world beyond. Okay, first you got Hocus 45th speaks out. Finally speaks out. And he basically speaks in his own words, which kind of, backed my play in my video when I was telling y'all exactly what he meant when he said drop your flag challenge. As I said in my video the first time, he wasn't talking to rappers and you grown men out there. It's sort of like a second chance program for the youth. When I say youth, we're going to give it a window of, let's just say 15 to 25. Let's give it a 10-year window. And this is what Hocus had to say.
Notice how I didn't say anything bad about gang members, right? Because I keep telling y'all it's us against the RICO. But y'all keep coming at me. The government has deemed these gangs criminal organizations, criminal enterprises. Although we know that's not true, they're still doing it. And they're using it to round us up like cattle and throw us in a cage. So if you gang banging and you putting on for your set, hey, do your thing, brother. But I feel we should give the youth coming up something different. We don't need to recruit them into a quote-unquote criminal enterprise. I feel that those that want to leave, they should be allowed to leave. And by you get...
But on top of all that, as I stated, Jim Jones had a right to his opinion. He's a part of the culture. Fabio Foreign had a right to his opinion. He's a part of the culture. If you want to be technical, maybe not academics, but then again, he's a part of the YouTube culture. And, as a blogger, he's going to blog what he sees. And of course, if we talk about what we see, we're going to base our opinion off of the things that we see. All right? Now, as Hocus 45th says, Jimmy, successful rapper, Fabio Foreign, successful rapper, so on and so forth. These guys are successful rappers. So, they're going to have their opinion. Like they said, they got rich off of blood. Fabio said he got rich off of Crip. And so, Hocus 45th goes further in saying this.
Niggas is not Hocus 45th. They're not me. These niggas got influence in the music. They don't got influence in the streets. I'm being hunted by the federal government. The FBI, they hunting me. If you was never going to drop your flag, then this wasn't for you.
And how could you refute what the brother's saying? At the end of the day, he has his beliefs. He has his opinions, and like I told you before, when it come to SMM, Hocus 45th is on top of the food chain. So the things he's saying do is going to be monitored and scrutinized. As y'all once heard before, even though I was a little emotional, when me and Shaw were debating, I was like, I'm trying to protect my freedom. I'm trying to save my life. Dudes took it and they try to run with it and play with it. But the truth to the matter is, people like myself, people like Hocus 45th, and other guys out here, we have to be extremely careful with the things that we say and make it clear what we represent and what we don't represent. Why? When an indictment falls, these people don't want to hear, I used to be all, I didn't mean it that way. So yeah, we're bound by our words. The things we say and do can determine freedom and or life or death. It could be a life or death situation. So we have to be aware of the things we do and say. Didn't Hocus go on to drop some facts?
I was talking to the gangsters. I wasn't talking to no rappers. Fabio said he got rich off Crip. The same thing Jim Jones said, he got rich off blood. Well, Fabio, for every one of you, which is one rich Crip, and Jim Jones, for every one of you, which is one rich blood, there's tens of thousands gang members in the grave. There's hundreds of thousands gang members in prison. So that's not a flex, my nigga. The math ain't mathing. We really for the community or we for self?
Some facts that we all need to hear. Facts that you can't take away. You can't even sit and rebuttal at it. Because the doors of recidivism is real, man. Now, with that said, let's move right along to Max B, French Montana, and 50 Cent. Now, Frenchie, you know I rock with you, I respect you. But, bro, what was you thinking, bro? Didn't you learn from the Big Me situation? You can call 50 Cent petty. I call it being firm. You pick a side, you stay there. Did you not consider how it may look in the eyes of 50 Cent being that, unlike Rick Ross, 50 Cent actually did a song with Max B to try to help him get a bag? Did you not consider Max B bag and bringing him to Rick Ross' birthday party?
Happy birthday to you.
We get the whole, we are the best music and, DJ Khaled, so on and so forth. But that doesn't include Rick Ross. And then on the other end, is Rick Ross doing these things intentionally? I would think so. This is me talking from a spectator's box. I'm a spectator, but as a spectator, I also watch how 50 don't take too well with you rocking, especially with Rick Ross, but rocking with his enemies. These dudes are dedicated to hating each other. These dudes don't waste a moment to take a shot at each other. We get it. He might be mad at Max. He might not be mad at Max because you got to give Max B a little window to come home,
money, more cars, more hoes, more
and become aware of the do's and the don'ts when dealing with certain people, when coming around certain cats. We get it. He home. He's happy. He's happy-go-lucky, so to speak. So you see him, he dancing and all that. You know what I mean? And I ain't gonna lie. By the way, Frenchie, tough song. You know what I mean? I wouldn't dare phone the biz. I be rocking to it too. I ain't mad at you, man. I ain't mad at Max, but this could open doors for controversy, and I don't think you really thought that out. I don't think that either Max is paying attention or he haven't thought it out, or maybe he feel like he can take that, hey, I don't got nothing to do with it route. 50 making a song with him, he broke bread with him. Yeah, that's a free bag. Why? Let's be real. Yeah, 50 go viral on the internet at different times. Yeah, he does that, right? But 50 go viral for music too, and especially right now that we all want to hear a 50 Cent song. We all want to hear 50 shoot back some more darts at Fab, at Papoose. Of course, we're going to tune in. Again, Rick Ross tried to capitalize on pissing 50 off by having Max B at his birthday party. Because he definitely took a lot of video footage and photos with Max B.
He got Eddie Murphy fucked now. He destroyed him. He destroyed Eddie Murphy.
Niggas missing out, nigga. Y'all niggas missing out. Fuck wrong with you niggas, y'all missing out.
Now I'm gonna tell y'all this is January. Goddamn. Look at this in the summertime, see what's going on. Then look at this in Christmas. Along with that bitch.
A person who he don't even know like that. So we all, the whole world know you that Max, that you Max did a song with 50 Cent. So what better way for Rick Ross to capitalize on his birthday? That's like a birthday gift.
You niggas don't see the vision.
He basically gave him a birthday gift. His birthday gift is to piss 50 Cent off. Alright? So Max be like I told you before, I ain't one of those guys, calling you a rat, none of that. That's not my business or my concern. I still have a bone to pick with you about the young lady though. Once you got up, if you on camera, you showing a bunch of money, you in stores, but the money, whether the young lady told on you or not, you got to keep in mind, after the verbal lashing and the abuse that your lawyer do at her, the same lawyer you end up suing, do at this young lady, shit. Did you expect loyalty at that point? After she became a whole bunch of, drug abusing, prostitute, stuff like that. So if that's what stopped you from looking out for, take a deep mental check and go back. Just look out for her, bro. You don't owe her $1 million, but at least set her up to the point where she don't got to worry about rent no more because now you've bought her a house. It don't matter if the house costs $40,000, $60,000, $100,000. It ain't got to be a mansion, but at least set the girl up to make her bills a little easier, all right? I try to say it to you a little calmer now so you understand. I'm not coming at you, bro. You know what I'm saying? With that said, on to the next topic at hand.
Shit you stand on. But how do a nigga move forward? Cause a nigga ain't, like that shit, you can see that shit consuming a nigga. Where the music at, Slime? You just played with some hard ass shit enough. Why that shit ain't that? The fuck is a nigga thinking about? Cause I just don't got my twin, bro. I don't got my friends, bro. I'm just fucked up, bro. I'm fucked up, bro. The nigga who I be with every day, I don't got him no more, bro. I'm fucked up, bro. Damn.
Young Thug and Gunna. Apparently, Young Thug and Gunna has been seen together. I don't know if it's in the studio or in public. However, Finesse Two-Time have a lot to say about that.
All 2026, I'm putting that shit on the floor. They can catch me 30 deep. I can be by myself. At the airport, wherever. With a gun, without a gun, whatever. And guess what? I'm going to stand on everything I said, bro. And like I'm telling the whole world right now, bro, I was making an example, bro. They just call us straight. You see what I'm saying? And guess what? If a nigga feel like they want to bump about this straight, kill me about this straight, do whatever about the get in the field. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, fuck you niggas. All you niggas can suck my dick. If you don't accept my apology, nigga, fuck you. Huh? If you don't accept my apology, fuck you. Nigga. Yeah, nigga. I'm one of them kind, nigga. Nigga, I said I'm sorry. I said I ain't mean no motherfucking harm. I was making a motherfucking example. And the internet took it how they wanted to take it. But if a nigga don't like what I got to say after that, nigga, fuck you. Get in the field, nigga. I'm posting all my dates, nigga. Nigga don't like me, nigga. They push up and die about it, nigga. Fuck you, talking about, nigga. Fuck you, talking about. I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking Twizzler looking bitch. Fuck you, talking about. I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking Twitter and there.
Finesse Two-Time is highly upset about it. And again, as I said in my video during, their whole little campaign, to fuck the streets and all the rest of that stuff, I said it. It sounds like, Young Thug is doing that to try to, repair whatever friendship or situation with Gunna, because Gunna popping, and to do a feature with him and so on and so forth. Well, I had several people tell me, yo, CK, you know what, you was right. Yo, Thug and Gunna talking again. I'm like, huh? Like, yeah. But then on the other end, I'm hearing, you know, Gunna saying a song, you know, just asked for a feature. So, could people be mistaken? Are they really back together? Because if so, then Young Thug, you got some explaining to do. You didn't call that man all kind of rats and rollers and stuff like that. Had a whole campaign to other people don't deal with him. And now you back talking to him. And this is why they always say, be careful of what you say. And even do, you know, even do a negative comprehensive argument through the midst of disagreement. Never say something that you will either have to motherfucking backpedal on or you're going to have to take back, because guess what? It's up to the user to accept your apology. You see how that works? It's up to the person you lashed out with to even, you know, give one iota on whether or not he hear your words. It's up to us, the listeners, because you went viral talking about how the man told on you. I didn't believe it. You know why? Because even if he did tell, Gunna is a civilian. He's not slime. He not crippin'. He not GD. You know what that mean? You just signed a civilian with a decent flow. And it's about time people start keeping that in perspective. The difference between a street person and a person that can rap really good, so it brings him around street people. You see where I'm going with this? Yeah, we got to keep it 100 sometimes. Sometimes we got to keep it so official that it may appear to be contrary to what we personally said out of our mouths or what we believe in. But it's the truth. So get it together, Jeffrey. If you out there and that's your man and you know you made amends and you had a conversation and he really didn't tell on you, then tell the world just that. Yo, you know what? I was upset. I was frustrated. He took a plea deal early. We didn't really want to, you know, plead out. But because he did so, it kind of forced my hand. We can understand a conversation like that. But don't get caught in public with the man like that. Then you know what happens? This is what happens.
Your partner be the police the whole time. And you be knowing the same way Young Thug and them knew Gunna was the police and still hung with him. And then they still call other niggas the police. Y'all niggas weird. Nigga bitches. And I said what I said. Nigga.
And Finesse 2 Time went on to say a whole lot more. My personal opinion in, all you dudes are civilians and you need to do better, man. With that said, top of the game, salute. And you know my slogan, groceries sell more than dope. Peace. We out. Loey.
Fuck up, bro. I don't know what to do, bro. Like, and I ain't lose no nigga to a tragic, or now I lost a nigga to betrayal, bro. You signing that one piece of paper, signing your initials on this one piece of paper could get me a life sentence, my nigga. How you, like, come on, bro. I get a life sentence all this piece of paper you signed, bro. Just cause you trying to get home fast, or you just trying to get to a hole, or you just doing a certain thing, bro. And you already done betrayed a nigga before, bro. Damn. A piece of paper, nigga, you gonna let a piece of paper in all this shit? Nigga, we men, bro. We brothers, nigga. Ain't no nigga in the world making me go get Gunna. No nigga, bro. Damn. Nigga, what? Yeah, you been around me 10 years knowing you told on our other brother. You told on Duke. Bro, you told on Duke, bro. What the fuck you mean move forward, man? You want me to just get out of jail like these pussy ass niggas and just go forward and don't speak on shit? Just go forward and live my life. Just woo-de-doo. Yeah, I got blessed. They let me out of jail. Woo-de-doo, woo-de-doo, woo-de-woo. I can't. I don't know, man.
2 years trying to be healing, bro. You in there talking
How
shit.
the fuck I'm a heal in the midst of the fire? How I'm a heal in fire? You trying to block out a lot of shit. You suppressing. That's what they call it.
They're trying to go forward.
Still trying to be Young Thug at the same time, trying to hold up an image, basically.
Being a real nigga, I ain't holding no image.
No, I'm just saying image of...
This shit ain't no image. This shit real life.
I'm saying that you ain't hurt, though.
Oh, the image of I'm not being hurt, for sure.
I'm talking about...
I ain't even know.
That's an image, because a nigga be hurt.
Yeah, but I ain't never even woke up until right now talking to you and noticed that I was hurt. I ain't never even knew that. I just thought I was just running around, just living life like, fuck this shit. God just made me a happy person. I'm just happy. I think I'm happy. That's why I just told you earlier when you said, why you ain't just doing what you supposed to do when you got out of jail? What I know you to do, bro. Why you ain't just being Michael Jackson? Nigga, I thought I was. I thought I was happy. Hell, I'm just chilling. I still just wake up some days and get in my feelings about certain shit. Cause I feel like, Gunna, you my brother. I love you to death, nigga. Why you ain't gave me an explanation? You know how to get in touch with me, nigga. My daddy put me in your group text. I don't even want you to have my number. My daddy put us in a group text.